and welcome back to the channel. It is officially back to school season, which is super exciting. It's one of my favorite seasons throughout the year to film for you guys. What that essentially means on my channel is the rest of the videos that are going to come out within the month of August are all back to school themed. So they are all about how to organize things for your school year, school supply shopping, outfit ideas, all sorts of things like that. The posting schedule for you guys, I'm actually going to be posting 2 videos a week for this, sometimes even 3, and they're all going to come out, of course, at the normal time, which is Sundays at 9 a.m. and then Wednesdays they will come out at noon. Obviously this one did not, just because I was still suffering with no Wi-Fi when it came time to be posting this at noon, but it did of course come out this Wednesday evening to start everything off. Any additional videos that I will record throughout the week will come out on Fridays, also at noon. With that being said, the first video I want to record for you guys, which I feel is super important when it comes to my career in school, is how to keep yourself organized. So many of you might use a planner, or in this case I just started bullet journaling. So I'm kind of going to show you guys how I organize my bullet journal, how to bullet journal, stuff like that if you guys want to get into that. I also am going to show you guys some digital planners that I have, and really the best ways you can just organize everything to make sure that you're optimizing everything the way you should be for the school year. Also, I am totally recording this like on my bed because that's the current status of my desk. I did just like finish kind of moving back in, not even really done yet. So that is why we were on my bed today. First things first, this is my bullet journal. It's just a plain black journal that my boyfriend actually found and bought for me and gave to me. He did the thing that you could like see on TikTok, where it's people did like the writing your name and making it a logo. So like that's mine, and that's really just it. It's really like nice like leather thing, and it has this of course to close it up, and a little bookmark in here as well to mark like where you're at, which is very nice. So this is what I did at first, was the dot guide, and then the pens that I had, I put down like all their brush colors and the highlighter colors that I have for me to use. I wrote down how much dots go from one side to the other, what about halfway across is, things like that. This is my future planner. I just put down all the months that are going to be in this one. It's just a 6-month bullet journal. So I did start with July. I didn't actually do July. I just brainstormed and then never finished it because I got this mid-July. But I had like July, I just wrote all the months, and then like stuff I wanted to remember, like birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. August, things to remember. September, October, November, December. Y'all get it. Very simple. Then this is when it starts getting cute. So I had 2021 memories, things I just want to remember that happened in each month, to just like jot down here. So like I have some July ones that I definitely want to put on there that I haven't gotten to yet, but that's that. And then on this side, just like quotes and affirmations that I hear throughout the year that I want to make sure I remember, that will help me, you know, become a better person, things like that. And that is of course my August spread. It is cactus themed, so this is just the front page, just 3 different types of cactuses. It's very abstract. It's kind of what I like about bullet journals, is that you can just kind of be messy and just have fun and doodle and things. I put up here a little quote that says live for today, plan for tomorrow. I have goals, I have video ideas, and then down here just August dates to remember, and I color coded it this time based off the colors that I used in my cactuses over here. So the greens are just like events that I want to have, and then the purple or like pinky kind of color is birthdays. So moving on into the actual days. So this is my mood tracker. It is the 4th that I'm filming this, which is also the day that comes out. I'm filming this in the morning, but this is kind of what I'm doing. I made 31 just little mini cactuses, and then each day, of course, so each little pot says the number on them. So like 6, 7, 8, 9, olive green, dark green, light green, or the bluish green kind of color to fill in how I felt today. And then on this side is my fitness tracker. I'm trying to work out every day, at least some sort of like physical activity, 30 minutes at least. So if I'm doing that, I'm coloring it in with the green. If I actually go to the gym and do like a full workout, I'm coloring it in with this lighter green color. So yesterday I did do 30 minutes of workout. Today I'm gonna go to the gym, so I'll be able to color that in with this lighter green color. Then I do weekly spreads every start of the week. So this is kind of what they look like. So August 1st through 7th, these are the goals for the week. I want to do 2 YouTube videos, work out 4 times, clean my house, and get my school and clothing supplies, and then specific things on each day. So the next is my daily spread. So I'm just skipping to yesterday's and / today's. So what I do for my daily spreads is, of course, write the number and the day that it is up there. And then I have a schedule from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. And I do make the schedules with my bullet journal pens that I bought. And then I have to-do items, which I did do and could check off for you guys. So just little to-do section, a little YouTube section if I have YouTube work to do that day. This during the school year will become a homework section, and then notes will actually become a YouTube section. And then just a little itty-bitty cactus guy in the corner. So with all of that being done, I'm going to show you guys how I make the spreads so I can make today's. So this is how it would be set up every day. Just fill it out. Obviously this is very generic. I can break this up. I can put specific times. Same thing over here, be like, oh, I have to clean at 2 p.m. or I have to make a social media post at 3 p.m. or whatever. And then as I finish it out, I do like to go down here. Like right now, obviously I'm filming, so I'll take the screen and just fill in that little circle and say, yep, I have filmed my YouTube video. Cool, figured that out, done. And as things get filled out, I will take whatever pen I'm using as my main fill-in color, and I'll actually throw that into my pencil pouches for the day during the school year, just so I have it so I can fill it out. But that is that. That's kind of how it looks and how I do things throughout the school year. Keep track of where I'm going, make it look pretty and fun, and all of that. And each month, of course, is going to be a little different. This is just my August spread. Now, I do know that bullet journaling is a lot of work, and not everyone has the time to just sit down and doodle. Heck, even sometimes, like, I don't have the time or don't want to put in the effort to make my daily spread sometimes, because it does take me about 15-ish minutes to get everything put down. So it takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time in the morning for you to actually dedicate yourself to filling out your spread. And that's just not for everybody. So the other things that I use that I'm going to show you are, I'm going to show you a digital planner that I have found that works for me, especially on the days that I just don't want to sit down and fill out that bullet journal and I'll skip a day, or if you guys are just simply not interested in that bullet journaling thing. So as you can see, there are a ton of digital planners in your app store for you to pick from. Like this one's super fun. I've been looking at this one. It's called Structured. It's very structured, like hour by hour. Super cute. Zinnia is basically like a little bullet journal, sort of, in a sense. You get the gist. There's a ton of apps on the apps. So when you go into the Structured app, this is what it looks like. You just kind of have a generic little thing. I have not put all of my tasks in for the day because I wanted to show them to you all. But for example, like I try to wake up at 7 a.m. That's why I have the 7 a.m. in my bullet journal as well. But this is, of course, programmed for that as well. So I just have it automatically programmed to wake me up at 7 a.m. And then today, like I added, I'm just gonna relax until 9:15, which is when I actually woke up. And it took a break between 9:15 and 11:30 because I didn't have a task. YouTube from 11:30 to 1:30, about 2 hours to like film everything, get it for you guys. And as you can see, it says I have 8 minutes remaining. That bar is not completely pink because I still have time before it hits 1:30. It's only 1:21. And then from 1:30 to 3, I'm gonna edit my YouTube. From 3 to 6, I'm gonna clean. And then to add tasks, you just simply click the plus button. I'm gonna do like thumbnail work. It's not just my thumbnail, I'm kind of just like updating my brand for back to school season, but you get the gist. I didn't want to write like, oh, I gotta do this when it's right here. This is just really to help me schedule my day for me. Thumbnail work, I'm gonna do that from 6 until 7, so I put in an hour, create task, and there it shows up. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. I literally just, like I said, use it more as like a schedule thing for me to look at rather than a task thing. The task thing is much more what I do in the bullet journal, but you can, of course, like I said, get other apps to task out, or if you're just trying to plan your day, this is perfect. But with that being shown to you guys, that is really it for today's video. Like I said, I just wanted to show you guys kind of how I organize my life. Organization is huge for me during the school year. If I do not have an organized life, I am not a happy gal. So this is just a huge thing for me. It's something I think is beneficial for everyone. So I just wanted to show you guys how I personally do it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button down below. Comment any special apps that you think are good, or like real life planners that people can go get at the stores. I love seeing people's recommendations for those, especially when I don't personally have them or have never heard of them before. I also do respond to every single comment, so if there's something that you want to see for back to school season, let me know down below as well. If you guys want to see the rest of my back to school season, make sure you hit subscribe and the notification bell down below. But that is it for today's video. I will see you guys on Sunday.